I will say that every opener they had last night was really good. No Love for the Middle Child, I had never heard of them before. They were really good. Cody actually came out for one of their songs. So that was fucking sick. I did not know the song at all, but I was vibing because Cody Carson was on stage. And then he was just like, "You were prepared this time." And it's like, "Hey, bestie, I really wasn't. I only know like one song by you and it's older, so." I can explain. Hello besties and welcome back to another video. So, as you can see from this intro that I just put all this hard work into, I am excited but also terrified to announce that I have started standing yet another artist. And dude, I know y'all are getting sick of it. I know y'all are getting sick of it. Trust me, I'm getting sick of it too. Because standing more artists means spending more money. And frankly, I can't afford to be spending all this money. So, trust me, I don't like it either. But, as you can tell from the intro, today we're going to be talking about Andrew, aka No Love for the Middle Child. As y'all probably already know, if you watched my past two Set Off vlogs, you would know that I've already seen this guy live twice because he opened for Set Off on their Elsewhere tour and also on their Welcome to Elsewhere tour 1.5. So they did two Welcome to Elsewhere tours basically, and he was on both of them. So that's exciting. The first time I was like, okay, yeah, like, this guy's pretty good, like, whatever, but I did not listen to his shit after the show, I'm not gonna lie to you. I listened to Older, and that's it. And then when he got announced again, I was like, oh yeah, sick, like, whatever, he was really good, like, I'm excited to see him again. And then I met him, and it was all downhill from there. Like, literally, he was one of the nicest people that I've ever met, I think, that's in the music scene. And that's saying a lot, because I've met a good bit of band members and musicians and shit, and he's easily one of the nicest people in the scene that I've ever met. But today, we're just gonna be talking a little bit about Andrew, aka Mr. Middle Child, aka No Love for the Middle Child, aka the Italian Stallion. Actually, not really. I'm just gonna be throwing some thoughts that I have about this man at you, so hope you're ready. And if you're not a fan of him yet, what the fuck are you doing? This man is so fucking good. He's so fucking good. He's so fucking talented, and I cannot recommend him enough. Kind of already talked about my experience with meeting him, so I kind of want to go off of that first. I had some friends go to his show last night in Connecticut, and you know, I was like joking around with my one friend Nikki, and I was like, hey, say hi to Andrew for me. And she's like, oh, I will. I'll get it on video. And I was like, not what I asked, but okay, I'm not gonna turn that down. What the fuck? So Nikki went, and then my dear, dear friend Melody also went. I remember, like, I was texting Nikki and Melody, like, all night, like, when they were in between sets or whatever. And at one point, Nikki Snapchats me, and she's just like, hey, the video's sending. And I'm just like, it's what now? Because I fully was not expecting her to, like, actually get me a video. Like, I thought that she was joking, and no, she was not joking. And I was just like, oh, sick. And then Melody proceeds to text me and be like, hey, did Nikki send you the video yet? And I was like, no, like, it's still sending. Why? Should I be scared? And she's just like, oh, like, it's gonna make you cry. Which was great. I'm gonna shut the fuck up, and I'm going to insert that video right now.
Okay. Good.
Sammy, we missed you tonight. Thank you so much for the letter. It means the world. Hopefully I see you next time, because I was really sad.
Robin? There's so much to unpack here. First of all, can we talk about the elephant in the room? The stance in the beginning. What was that about? What was that about? This man really said let me start this video off by just standing here like this and just, dude, the very last line, hope to see you soon because it made me sad, or whatever the fuck he said. What was that about? That was the part that got me. I was like, okay, wow, I know he's joking, but wow, that was disrespectful. You really didn't have to say that. I'm gonna go lay down and cry for like 20 years now. Thanks, Andrew. Hi besties, Editing Sammy here. I forgot to mention a huge crucial part of the video, and that's the fact that he said thanks for the letter, meant the world or whatever. Yeah, I didn't mention this in the video because it completely slipped my mind, but basically my friend Melanie was just like, hey, do you want to like write a letter for Andrew? Like, I'm getting him gifts and shit, and I'm also writing one for him. So I was like, hell yeah, why not? So I wrote him this super sappy letter, not thinking that he would actually read it, because I used to like really toxic people that would just probably throw my shit away, let's be honest. But he did in fact read it, and that's what he had to say about it. So I'm not going to go into context about exactly what I said because I want it to be personal, but yeah. Basically, I will be giving this man the biggest hug in the world when I see him again. Okay, back to the video. Now let's go into my favorite songs by him. Now, I have one little favorite that I talk about all the fucking time, and it's so good. If it puts into context how much I like this song, I listened to it probably 10 times today. So there's that. And this song is his song, Right Back. Dude, okay, this song is such a fucking banger, dude. It's so fucking good. Right Back is so fucking good. And the part that I'm obsessed with about this song, and if you follow me on Twitter, you already know what the fuck I'm gonna say, is the fucking phone click, bro. Like, dude, it's so fucking good. It's so fucking good. This is a Right Back stan account, and if you don't like that, you can leave, because that song is his best song, and I will not be arguing about it. I also like most of his songs. I'm not gonna say I like all of them because I'd be frankly lying. Anyways, we're not gonna talk about that because I don't want the no love from the middle child stans coming for me in the comments. Melody, Tiffany, Nikki, if you guys are watching this, please do not come for me, especially you, Nikki. I'm looking at you. Last section of this video, I want to get a little bit more personal and talk about basically how this man has impacted my life in the past week. Almost tomorrow it'll be a week since I became a fan of him, which is crazy. It feels like I've been a fan of him forever, but it's literally only been a week, and it's embarrassing. But basically, I was going through a lot of shit, and I was very depressed, and, you know, whatever. I wasn't feeling great about myself. And then I went to the Philly show. I had an amazing time. I met him after the show. He was super fucking nice. And I came home and I was like, damn, let me listen to some of his music, dude. So I started listening to his music and I was like, oh shit, he's really good. And I started listening to more and more of his music, and I was like, shit. Like, I was instantly like, no, god damn it. Like, you know when you listen to a new band or artist, and you instantly know, like, oh, fuck, like, this person or these people are gonna take over my life. That's what it was like with Andrew. And I was like, damn. Great. We're doing this again. Great. It's like Bad Flower all over again. Then it turned into me listening to him multiple times a day, sometimes the same songs by him multiple times a day, and it got to the point where at my one job, where it's usually super slow and I can do whatever I want, I was sitting in the back of the store just watching his YouTube videos and watching videos about him, and I was like, that's how you know that you're becoming a stan. Like, once you're, like, going down that rabbit hole of watching, like, tour videos and, like, music videos and all that shit, that's how you know that you're gonna become a stan. Like, personally, for me, that's how I know, and I'm just like, great. And Tiffany made a really good point. She tweeted something earlier today saying something along the lines of, I've noticed that Sammy's been a lot happier since she started listening to No Love for the Middle Child. Something along those lines. I've definitely been a lot happier, and like, I don't know, dude, like, I feel like I've been a fan of him forever, like I said earlier, but I have not. I've been a fan of him for like 5 days, and just, dude, he makes me so happy, and I'm genuinely so happy that I went to the Philly show, because if it wasn't for that show, I genuinely believe that I would not have gotten into him, and I'm just really fucking happy that I went, because of that show, I got into him, and now I'm like a fucking stan, dude. Like, I am now like so excited to see him again, and I'm so excited to maybe travel for him, who knows? And I'm so excited, dude. I can't wait to see him again, because he's so sweet and he's so nice and he's so talented. But I think that's gonna be the end of this video. Thank you guys for watching me ramble about this man, and hopefully I won't have to make another one of these videos for a while, so fingers crossed, but no promises. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and this is actually the last video that's going to be filmed in this house, because like I said, I'm moving on Thursday, so very excited for that. Stay tuned, because I'm probably going to be making a lot more content, because I'm going to be living alone, and I'm very excited for that. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.